Hello and welcome back to my best of 2021 picks. In this video we're going to be doing toners and essences, so let's go. Alright, so toners and essences, to me they are so vital. They're the first part of hydrating your skin. They're the first part right after cleansing and getting all that muggy stuff off, all your sunscreen, any makeup, any powder, the sweat and oil from the day, excess sebum, just everything. And so I love toners and essences, especially nowadays, because they're not so simple. They're like just filled to the brim with active skincare ingredients, some inactive, but just they have so many things that are just so good for your skin, and that's why I love them, especially the ones you can layer. Okay, so I'm gonna go down my favorite toners slash essences, and how to use them. Alright, let's go to the first one. Okay, for me, the hit of the year, this is a new brand that came out in 2021, and I was really excited to be part of the launch campaign. And the moment I got the campaign brief and read over the ingredients and read over what they were for and how they were being marketed, I was just so excited, and I knew from the get-go I would love them. And once I tested them out, I knew it was love at first sight, and that is ELMT and their solutions. They have 4 in the whole line, and I've tried 3 of them, and I'm in love with those 3, and no doubt I would be in love with the other. But basically, this is me saying the winners of 2021 are ELMT. They are the best of 2021 because each solution is targeted for something. So, for example, this one is the Advanced Calming Solution, and this has a centella complex, meaning it's got all types of centella extracts, the plant stem, the water, the extract, and just really calms your skin. And it also has polysaccharides to round it out and to hydrate the skin. So it's not just giving you 100% centella, it's giving you a lot of centella, but it's rounding it out with extra antioxidants and hydrators. And let me tell you, you can tell right here, I'm already almost done with it. This calms the crap out of my skin. It is amazing. I put on a cotton pad right after cleansing before my skin dries, and I tap in another layer, and oh, beautiful. It just calms my skin, hydrates, and it leaves it so glowy. I absolutely love it. You can layer this so many times without it feeling heavy. It's just amazing. It is a beautiful centella toner, one of my favorite ones. And centella is so great for calming redness, for helping breakouts heal, helping hyperpigmentation. It's great for being on tretinoin. I would recommend this for anyone, but my acne prone, redness prone individuals will absolutely love this one. And then one of my favorites from their line is their Skin Illuminating Solution. And what makes this one stand out is that it has 10% niacinamide in the solution toner form. So these are like toner slash essences. You can even consider them a serum. But to me, I just love looking at them as toners slash essences because they're so lightweight, yet they pack a punch. 10% niacinamide in a toner essence form, I've never seen that before. 5% maybe. But 10%, this is basically a toner and a serum in one. And it has grape extract and pomegranate. And let me tell you, this is your key to glowing glass skin. The moment you put it on, your skin looks so dewy and glassy. I love using this as a night right before my tretinoin because I get 10% niacinamide and I get that awesome hydration in my skin. And in the morning, that's beautiful for those dry winter days. I'm taking this to when I go on my Vegas trip, and I know this is going to keep me covered. And it's just going to help even out skin tone, help with blemishes, help with redness, texture, pores, and keep your skin hydrated. It is beautiful. I love using these two in conjunction. And their other one, their activating solution, is basically a green tea complex, which I love green tea. And I'm going to take that with me on my trip because I know this is going to run out, and I'm going to replace the centella complex with a green tea complex. So super excited for that. That also has ferments in it to kind of boost your routine. But ELMT is, off the bat, the best toner essence find of 2021. Check them out. Discount code in the bio, always on wishtrend.com. It is Wishtrend's in-house brand and amazing. I love them. You cannot go wrong with these. These are beautiful for all skin types. Alright, so how do I do better than that, right? Okay, so that was a new find of 2021. Now, when it comes to drugstore brands, something that is more accessible to individuals, especially those who aren't really into skincare but want to start a skincare regimen, I highly recommend Hero Cosmetics, and specifically from their Clear Collective line, their Balancing Capsule Toner. This toner, guys, does everything. As you can see, I got halfway here. It does everything. It is marketed Clear Collective for acne prone individuals, but I can see this being great for anyone because it is so gentle yet effective, and it just has an amazing ingredient list in here. So it starts off with green tea leaf water, so that's going to really hydrate and moisturize and be a really good antioxidant for the day, and it's going to soothe you. And it also has these encapsulated oil spheres of moringa seed oil. Now, when I saw that, I was scared. I was like, oil for acne? But I've gotten past that because oil is really good for acne prone individuals and just for your skin barrier. We shouldn't be scared of it. The marketing from dermatologists is saying oil free for acne people. No. Certain oils are comedogenic and are really heavy, but some oils are not heavy. They're very low on the comedogenic scale, and so many things can break you out, and some oils are just meant to nourish and not break you out. So moringa seed oil is really good. It's really nutritious for your skin. It's anti-inflammatory, and it's really moisturizing and hydrating, but like they're in these spheres, so it doesn't feel heavy or greasy or oily. It just sinks into the skin. Very layerable. I love using these in the morning just to get some glycolic acid and some BHA. So basically this has glycolic acid, BHA, it's got zinc in here, it has a high dosage of vitamin C through some natural extract. This also has moringa seed oil, like I said, and green tea leaf water to round it out. So it's very soothing and brightening and slightly exfoliating and just protects you with antioxidants. So it really does a lot, and I think it's at a very affordable price for such a luxurious ingredient list. It's amazing. So if you're looking for a drugstore kind of product, something that's more accessible, something you can refill on whim's notice, or to give someone and you know if they fall in love with it, they can always have access like at Target, definitely recommend the Hero Cosmetics Capsule Toner, the Clear Collective Toner. Even though it's marketed for acne prone individuals, I think a lot of people like it who are looking for pore control and redness control and hydration and just something really easy to use. Love using it on a cotton pad, swiping it, and then adding another layer. But honestly, I think this is better just layered on opposed to a cotton pad because it's got a very viscous kind of feel to it. So it's rather thick, so a little goes a long way. So highly recommend this guy for 2021 top pick toner. Okay, so now being on the topic of hydrating toners and essences, we're going to go in with an essence that has been talked about by a lot of individuals, and one that I just started using this past year, and I think it is amazing for hydration, so great to layer, so great for being on tretinoin, redness, irritation, and that is the Skin Food Honey Propolis Essence. So this one has been getting rave reviews by a bunch of people, and it's a lot of people's holy grail, and I get it. Like, I get it now using it. It's very hydrating, yet it almost feels moisturizing. It feels like your skin barrier is just being hugged by this, yet it doesn't feel heavy or sticky. Like, it sinks in and gives you the loveliest glow. So it's perfect for morning or night. And what I like about it is that it's almost like a serum. It comes in this little dropper, and all I need is 2 pumps of this, and I can spread it all around my face, and it gives the greatest hydrating layer. Controls redness and really good for blemishes. So what I like to do, like for example, I have this blemish here at night, cleanse my face, tone, essence, and then I'll go in with this guy and layer it on there just to help it heal. Like, it's anti-inflammatory, and it's basically 63% propolis, which is a byproduct of honey, and that's really good for your skin barrier and repairing any hyperpigmentation or redness or anything going on in the skin. So it's really, really lovely for a lot of individuals, but especially those individuals who are dry or parched or have irritation on the skin. But I think this is just a great one to have just to like keep your skin in check. It's a really lovely one. I'm gonna continue to buy this guy, and this would make a great gift for a lot of people, because look at this. The bottle is just so luxurious and has a golden this. It's just beautiful. So I think this is a hit by Skin Food. Definitely check this out if you just want to keep your skin barrier in check and smooth out redness and just heal your skin. It is beautiful. You cannot go wrong with this. All skin types would like this, but if you're acne prone or redness prone, definitely check this out because it just goes to work. Very lovely for an essence, lightweight, and just does the job. And lastly, let's be honest, I always talk about I'm from Mugwort Essence and the I'm from Rice Toner. So there's no surprise there that I highly recommend those. So I'm not going to include them in this video, but just if you're new here, just know that I highly recommend the I'm from Mugwort Essence and the I'm from Rice Toner. Beautiful toner essence combo for calming down redness and helping with hyperpigmentation and brightening up the skin tone. So I'm going to give two K-Beauty toners slash essences that could be used in either step that I believe a lot of people would like and are very giftable, and that is the Ruvectin Essence and the Quad Active Boosting Essence by Wishtrend. So first of all, the Ruvectin one I've talked about numerous times, and this guy has just 7 types of hyaluronic acid, caffeine, niacinamide, centella, chamomile, enzymes to exfoliate. It is just a multitasking solution, so anyone will benefit from this with the hydration it gives and the soothing qualities and the over time smoothing of the skin. It is beautiful. You can even layer this under your eyes to depuff it for that caffeine and that hyaluronic acid. It's just beautiful for every region of your skin. Sometimes I even put it on my hands right after washing my hands. So instead of using like a greasy lotion, I just use this and it hydrates my hands. It is a beautiful multitasking K-Beauty toner slash essence, and highly recommend this. And the Quad Active Boosting Essence by Wishtrend. This guy is a boosting essence. It just fits that kind of in between. So it's more of an essence than a toner, and you just tap this into the skin and it lightly exfoliates the skin. Also has ferments in here, has propolis extract, fermented black tea. It is pH balanced, and it has honey in here. So it's really good to be anti-inflammatory. The ferments boost your whole routine so that your routine really sinks into the skin, and your skin care in general is just well-rounded. You know, it's got probiotics in there and prebiotics, and it's really just going to help boost that part of your routine. So this Quad Active Boosting Essence just sinks into the skin. It is not heavy. Many people will like this. Fragrance-free, oil-free, really good for basically all skin types. Honestly, if there's anything I recommend and I don't think it's for a certain individual, I will state it. But for this one, it really, and all of them that I recommend, they all work for a lot of skin types. Of course, I'm acne prone, and I try to tackle adult acne and hormonal acne. So things I recommend are always, for most of the part, going to be really good for people like me. Hormonal acne, adult acne, inflammatory acne, acne prone skin in general. I'm not going to recommend something that's not going to help you. So when it comes to this propolis one and this Ruvectin one, I think it will work for anyone, and I think they just deserve to be known, and definitely a great gift for anyone on your wish list or for yourself, because you really can't go wrong with either of these. Just this one's more hydrating and this one's more just a nice step in your skincare routine. Both are wonderful. And those are my recommendations for 2021 top essences and toners. So there weren't really a lot of releases of toners slash essences. There was just a recent release by Equal RXN, which I absolutely love, and I'm not gonna have access to their new release until February. So when that comes, definitely check out my channels when I review it. But basically, those are my picks. I absolutely love them, especially ELMT. Wait for a collaboration with them because I just absolutely love them, and I believe anyone would love them. Alright guys, thank you for joining me, and stay tuned for the next video.